an owner of an iDevice, whether it be an iPhone, iPad, or maybe even an iPod Touch, and you happen to got the basic storage configuration, whether it be an 8GB, 16GB, or maybe even a 32GB, which is not enough in today's standards, and you constantly getting the same pop-up every single day, and it's so annoying. Cannot take a photo, cannot download the application. You guys see it, man. But this application right here is such a handy dandy application right here, man. I'm gonna explain why. So not only you can clean up and free up some of your space or the junk files that you have in your iDevice, you can also erase or just completely no left behind files at all. Now, first up, let's talk about right now, one click free space. This is my personal iPhone 6 Plus. I have the 64GB model, so I'm not really running into low space or cannot take photo. You guys get the idea. But I want to see how much space do I have, or how much junk do I have in my iPhone. Alright guys, so 22.40GB more can be freed up. So that is a lot. That is a significant amount of space. 22GB is a lot. A lot. Massive. Alright, so first up, I don't have any junk files or temporary files. I am jailbroken, so I use an application called iCleaner. From time to time I use it. 5.19GB. So let's see what that is about. So now with these two options, now you can compress your photos, so it's gonna take away some of the color, as you guys can see. It's not gonna really take away the details too much, but it's gonna have you save a lot of space. So it's still clear, but it's gonna take away a little bit of color, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna back it up into your computer. So you have the original file on your computer and you have the compressed file on your iDevice. So you can do that option if you want, and I'm gonna be saving 154.81 megabytes. Or you can just back up all your photos onto your computer, and it's gonna delete all your photos on your iPhone, but you still have the photos on your computer. Now in terms of large files, it's gonna detect the large files, and then you have your apps. Now your apps is just basically the apps that you have installed. So from the top, it's gonna show the most size. So Spotify, I downloaded a couple of musics, a couple of albums, so that's why it's so much. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's what one click free space pretty much does. So now, most importantly, erase all data. Now you guys are probably wondering, like, iTunes can simply just do this. Like, it can do it, restore it and then sell it on eBay, and that's it. But here's the problem: it's not gonna completely erase everything off your iPhone. You can easily recover that data right back on your iPhone. So if you were selling an iPhone to me on eBay and I happened to buy it off of you, like an iPhone 7 for example, what DBAG pretty much does, this is a completely different application. It's made from the same company. You can recover that data, right? So you can select one of these options. How did you lose the data? You can probably say you deleted by accident, or jailbroken. So if you jailbreak, you might lose some data if you did it wrong. Etc. etc. So once you pick these options, it can just restore it or recover that data right back onto your device, and you'll be amazed. You can look at your Safari history, your photos maybe. So with this application, going back to the UMate Pro, oops, what happened here? So going back to the UMate Pro, this is gonna completely erase everything. So if you click on erase, it's not going to give you the option right away. So anyway, once you disable your Find My iPhone, you can actually select the security level. So if you have like applications like QuickBooks or Quickens or financial financial apps, or bank history, passwords, maybe you want to pick level 3. But medium level is recommended, and I'm pretty sure level 1 is like iTunes level. It's so serious to the point where you have to type in delete to confirm it. So it's no joke. There's no way hell you can get that data right back. So if you're selling your phone on eBay, or you're selling it to someone, you might sell it to a person that's tech savvy like me, and they can just recover back your data, and they can just jam you up like that, ruin your whole life like that. So highly recommend this application. The rest of them, this is just like erase your delete. So now with this one, it's just erase deleted files. So basically this is like your your call history. So all your deleted files. So you guys get the idea. It's gonna scan for my contacts, my call history. This one is basically similar to the deleted files. So yeah, so pretty much the same thing. Now just have your WhatsApp. So very similar. But this last option is basically erase your private fragments for third-party applications. So you know, it's the left behind files. So like I was saying, like I mentioned earlier about QuickBooks and Quickens, it's gonna completely erase the left behind files. So it's a little bit more in depth, you know, away from just erasing all your data. So now you just have the option of third-party applications and the left behind files and all that. So guys, that's pretty much it. That is UMate Pro. I think this is a very handy application for the future, especially if you're a type of person to sell your phone on eBay or sell it to someone else. That person might be able to recover your data very easily. This application is going to help you out, and it's going to even help you out for your current iPhone cycle, because you're you know, you're deleting your junk files, your temporary files, or you're compressing photos. So this is a very handy and an essential application right here, or software I should say. I'm gonna throw a link in the description. You guys can download it, but it's gonna be the trial version. I'm gonna be giving away 5 license keys. So the license key is gonna enable the pro mode. So the pro mode, you're gonna allow to actually delete your junk files or compress your photos and delete all your data. With the trial version, you're just gonna see how much space you could be saving up. But yeah, so I got you guys, man. So 5 codes, and I'll help you guys out. So if you guys want to win one, just comment down below and I'll just pick a winner. I'm not gonna be making it like a separate video, nothing. I'm just gonna be picking you know, the 5 lucky winners, and that's pretty much it.